What is up, guys? This be your boy Hustling, coming in with another video. Now I changed my name from Hooligan for multiple reasons. For some reason, a lot of people didn't know how to spell Hooligan. I don't know why. I tell my YouTube Hooligan Gaming, and it'd be like, how do you spell Hooligan? So I was just, I don't know. That was just, I guess, an awkward name. I don't know why, but I mean, it sounded fine to me, but a lot of people are having trouble with that. So anyways, I wanted my YouTube to just be something that was just badass, you know. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, what could be a hard-ass YouTube name? And I just thought Hustling Game. Like, it's simple, but, you know, because I'm hustling the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys fully understand what I mean. It's kind of weird, you know, like, saying, like, Hustling Game. I don't know. Anyways, I think it's a dope-ass name, though, and I'm probably going to stick with that for a minute. You only get 3 name changes every 90 days, so I had to wait, like, so long to change my channel name, which sucked. But yeah, here we are. It's just be your boy Hustling Game, and today I'm going to go over why GTA 5 is, in my opinion, the best ever game to be made. So, here's my reasons that GTA 5 is the best game ever made. For one, it's been out for 5, going on 6 years, and hella people still play this game. I don't know any other game at the moment that has been going on for 6 years that's still running this strong. You know what I mean? No other game has survived. None of the Call of Duties, those have a decent sort of, I don't know. Then the next one comes out. I'm not saying that like other games died within like this long, but it's still not as popular as GTA is. We're still getting new players 6 years in type deals. You know, especially now that the game, you know, they reduced the price of it and whatnot in GameStop. I think you can get a copy of this for like $30 now or something like that. So since it's old, you know, it's a cheaper game, so someone might finally be like, you know what, well, you know, someone will be like, what kind of game should I buy? And they'll be like, oh, GTA, and then they'll go real into it. But yeah, so, well, you know, just saying how strong this game is, that makes it one of the best games, you know, right there. Which obviously it could be a shitty game and just a lot of people like it, which of course it's not, but I'm just saying, you know, so I guess that really doesn't prove anything is what I'm getting at. But now you're about to see exactly why I think it is the best game. So, the second thing, on top of the whole, you know, lifespan of GTA still going strong, it's a sandbox game. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't have a certain setting. Of course, the main setting of GTA is killing. You know, you wind up on the feed and it says, oh, so-and-so killed, you know, so-and-so. And then you know, people like killing though in general, they find it fun in GTA, and that's cool. But there's so many other things. There's communities based on other things besides people just wanting to kill each other. Killing is, you know, it can be fun at times. Damn, stupid view. Killing can be fun at times, but it also, you know, it can get a little annoying to some people and whatnot. So killing's not always what you have to do. You would be like what I'm doing right now. I love cars in real life, bro. Cars are the shit, you know. Hook 'em up, all that type deal, you know. Totally aftermarket everything on a car, and you can do that in GTA. I'm driving around a Nissan GTR right now because I love cars, you know, and I'm just looking, I'm like, Nissan GTR. GTA is just, like I said, with it being a sandbox, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can go play races, you could go do death matches, last team standings, whatever you feel comfortable doing, you could do, which, you know, it's all up to your imagination. I think that's amazing. That's a great factor. That's another great reason. I mean, having the ability to do whatever you set your mind to, almost, you know, is just awesome. If you want to be, you know, you could be a street racer, you could be a killer, you can do whatever the hell you want. I love it because then on top of that, you know, it's like, with all the DLCs and stuff now, it's like, fuck, you can go be a coke dealer or a weed dealer, you know, type deal. You got all these high-end apartments, like, just the list goes on. I can go on here for 20 minutes talking about all the shit you can do in GTA, I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you really got bored of what you were doing, you can go through house parties, yacht parties with other people, go in game chat, you know, light shit up. Game chat is not as good as it used to be on PS3 because you're not forced to stay in game chat, you can go to party chat now. So it's different, but you know, if you're getting full lobbies, people are starting to use game chat a little bit more now, for the fact that nowadays you know, people might be trying to meet new people. You know, a lot of people quit and went over to different games. I mean, just because I guess they got sick of GTA. I'm not really sure. It is a grind. The third best reason I gotta say GTA is the best though is because, man, you could do all kind of stuff in GTA that you can't do in real life. Now, in a way, that's every game. You could go on Fortnite and you can go kill people and become Bob the Builder and start building skyscrapers in 2 seconds. Yeah. You can't do that. You can't just whip out a map and build stuff in real life like it's nothing. You know, just place down fucking wood like out of nowhere. Like, you gotta build the wood and then set it down in real life. You feel me? In this game, it just kind of sets the piece down and builds on its own type. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, so of course you can't do that. And like I said, in Fortnite and Call of Duty and all that, you can't, you know, kill in real life. I mean, you could, I guess, technically, but you know. But it's not something that's very practical and it's going to get you far, because you're probably going to end up in prison or something, you know, if you get caught. So it's something that most of us will hopefully never do in real life. I know I won't, you know, go around and do any of that. But in a game, it's different. You know, there's no consequences. So even though, you know, you could go do that in COD or Fortnite and go kill people, that is technically something you can't do in real life. But what else can you do in that game? It has a setting. I'm not saying I love Call of Duty still. If they ever remaster BO1, that's gonna be awesome to play, but another day for that video. But yeah, so my point is GTA is so much. You know what I mean? It's more than killing. You know what I mean? In real life, everybody wants to have money more than anything. Who doesn't want to be rich in real life? In GTA, you have the ability, if you grind, just like grinding in real life, but a little bit easier, I guess you could say. Maybe a little bit of virtual transactions, get a little bit of, you know, like get a starter pack or something, and then have your businesses and get all ready and whatnot. Of course, that's always in the question, but, you know, you could, even if you don't do that, if you save up and have friends to help you, you know, you can end up buying a business and then make your own money, and then you could end up, you know, grinding, and it's fun, you know, so you can do stuff you can't do in real life. I mean, or that is just highly illegal, so you would choose not to do it. Like, yeah, you can go kill people if you want, you can go sell coke. Hell, if you really wanted to drive a GTR, you could, maybe, if you could find one on the road, you know, you could, if you knew how to boost cars right, you could probably boost one, I'd imagine. But all of that stuff is not practical, because no one in their right mind is really gonna do that unless you're about that life. You feel me? So if you're about that life, then yeah, I mean, well, you're probably if you're about that life, aren't doing GTA though. You're probably out there hitting licks on people and selling coke. You feel me? You're not doing GTA. You know, GTA, that's what it's for. It's for shit that you really don't do or will ever do. You know, in real life, do it in the game. The next thing is the whole currency system, and like this is kind of with what you can't do in real life, but not really, because I did mention it briefly that, you know, get money and stuff, but people love the currency system. There's money in this game. They got, you know, money buys everything. You can buy the cars. You can buy your dream car in real life in a game. They have most of the cars in the game. They added the Supra now, and I'm not saying all of these cars are the best potential they could be, like, you know what I'm saying, some of the cars they did lack performance and whatnot, but they added almost every car. The only car I can think about is a few tuners that they didn't add. They didn't add like a RX-7, 2G Eclipse, 3000 GT, and that's really all I could think of off the top of my head. I mean, maybe, you know, they could add like a New Hell Demon or something. But my point is, we already have a Challenger in the game, so they can make up minis. But my point is, they almost have every car in the game. You know, at this point, since we're 6 years into it, I mean, you probably could find a dream car. If your dream car is a Sesto Elemento Lamborghini, you could drive it in the game. If your dream car is a Shelby GT500, go for it. They got the old one. You know, you can go get a 67 or whatever Shelby GT500. I think that's about what the year is. You know, everything. If your dream car is a Supra or a Skyline, I mean, they got that. GTR, like I'm driving the new GTR, not the Skyline GTR. There's just a regular GTR, the new one. You know, I'm driving that right now, and you could drive all of them. You know, It's just, that's the thing about GTA, man. And that's why I still think it's one of the best games to ever be produced. The whole clothing system itself, you know, you could pick your outfit, pants, top, shoes, fucking facial stuff. You know what I mean? Like in real life, if you're into that type of stuff. They got the in-game brands of Bape. I think the in-game brand of Bape is Bathing Ape in real life. So I think in the game is that, what, Yeti or something? I'm pretty sure Yeti might be it. Bigness is a total, like, game version of Supreme. It represents everything it does. You can see the hats. It has the little thing that says Bigness on it, which in real life it'd say Supreme. But they clearly demonstrate what it is. You know, what is it? Susanna Nove. That brand is in real life at Louis Vuitton. You know, I don't think they have Gucci yet, but they have a lot of decent designer brands of in-game versions. So, you know, it's at that point too. So you can make some pretty dope outfits on this game. You know, so the whole currency system is just amazing. You know, and it's not a pay-to-win game necessarily. It is, but it isn't. They have every single opportunity laid out for you if you grind. It's a time-consuming game more than everything, and that's what people don't like, you know? People aren't... If you don't want to spend shark cards, I get it. Don't complain. But y'all complain like, oh, they make everything too expensive. Not necessarily. I mean, if you grind and put some work in, it won't be too expensive. It'll be fine. You just gotta put time in, and I get it. Not a lot of people could put all that time in, but... You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. You don't gotta put time in and get it all in a day. I'm not saying grind it. You know, just do a little bit each day, and then you'll eventually save up what you want. I mean, fuck, something like that. You know, that's the thing. A lot of people don't like that, but that makes GTA what it is, and I think it made it very successful because it's not really pay to win; it's grind to win. If you really think about it, at least grind to live decent and get some stuff that you like and have fun. It's more about fun than everything. And I also like another thing that makes GTA so good. I like how it's not so stressful. You on Fortnite, everyone is like, fuck, do good. What the fuck? It's like so stressful. Like Fortnite really can drain the shit out of somebody. Because when you're on Fortnite and you get taken out by other squads and stuff, your teammates are like jumping on you like, you asshole, how'd you let this happen? Like, not you know, not exactly, but I'm saying it's sort of like that. It's like, damn, you know, it's just a bunch of raging, and it can be fun at times, but also very stressful. It's so skill based that it sucks. GTA is a game that you could go on there with your friends and have fun and not have to worry about all that skill based stuff. I love it. I really do. I love it. In GTA, there is really no being better than anyone else, neither, like other games. It's not like, oh, well, I have this variant of this weapon, this heroic version of this sniper, for example, like, you know, CODs and stuff, getting them crates and buying them crates just so you could have a, you know, so when you kill someone, it says, oh yeah, you know he has the fucking heroic car. You know what I mean? Which the KA, it's spelled KAR. It's not actually a car. It's a sniper called car, because it's how you say it. Unless you want to call it KAR, I don't know. Or like, you know, for better examples. Oh, he has the heroic Lee Enfield sniper, or the, you know, M1910 or whatever the hell. Anyways, my point is, you know, it's not about who has anything better than everyone else. I mean, I'm not saying people can't flex on you if they have a bigger fleet of cars or anything, but it's not like that. People are just like, hey, dude, you trying to have fun? Oh, you're low level, I'll help you out. It's not like, here, dog, you're new to Fortnite, so I'm just going to bash on you. Like, come on now. I'm just so sick of this shit. People are definitely underestimating GTA, and I get it. You need to have a bunch of friends to play with you on GTA. You really do. It isn't a game that you can just go on there solo and really... I mean, that's any game really, you got to have friends, but GTA is a little bit different because other games, you know, I don't know. GTA is one of them games that if you don't have friends, the shit sucks. The game is garbage. That's why. But anyways, if you have friends, you can have amazing fun and stuff. But this be your boy. I'm signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video, and in my opinion, GTA is the best game ever put out for these reasons. The way everything was implemented still keeps people on today. I mean, everything. This game is awesome, and they've, you know, like any game, they've made some mistakes, in my opinion, like, you know, adding oppressors and stuff, but regardless, overall, it's still a fun game. Sell all that coke you want and all that shit. Anyways, this be your boy. You know what it is. This the hustling game. Signing out. Peace.